It's October 7th. I had Taco Bell for lunch. I had Taco Bell and it didn't make me sick or make me want to run to the bathroom, which is different. You younger guys will never get to know how great Taco Bell was back in the day. 'Cause it was great. It was honestly the best food you could go buy with your money. Back in the day, if I had the option of a 5-star restaurant or Taco Bell, I'd have went to Taco Bell. It was that good. You guys will never get to see how good it was. It was amazing. Today's Taco Bell is trash compared to what it was. They changed everything. Someday they will figure out time travel. And the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm going back to 1989 Taco Bell and getting everything on the menu. But I'm at the Norway Spillway. It's like 1 o'clock. It's windy. It's cold. This might be the coldest day we've had since spring. I'm not expecting anything, but I'm gonna get out here and throw some crankbaits. I didn't bring any minnows. I'm gonna throw around some crankbaits that I always did good with here. See if I can catch some fish. Stand by. Uncle Jeff, conservation afield. She's a raging. Look at that. On the retrieve. I've been getting so many fish the last couple weeks on the retrieve when I just give up and reel in. Little silver. Do the retrieve. Got another one on the retrieve. I'm working it wrong. I'm working it wrong. I just need to reel it in. Another one. We call these silvers, but they're white bass. You come up here and catching a dozen of these and have you a good dinner. Liking the gold blade bait. Got another one on the retrieve. This is fun, but oop, sorry brother. This is fun, but I want a big one. Let's run this blade along the bank here. Pick up another one. No. Did you see that? Did you see that? He actually came up out of the water and grabbed that. Hey, that one feels better. Hey, they're getting bigger. Not really. I like a hooker these. Watch this. Yeah. I can't make an episode out of these. Can I? I guess that's all I'm getting today. Fun, but I gotta catch a big fish to make this an episode, right? Can't catch the big ones every time. It's Saturday night. I can't find nobody that wants to go fishing, so I'm down here by myself. It's double rig season. You tie a jig on, put about another foot of line onto that jig and tie a jig underneath it. And I'm coming down here. I got a couple dozen bass minnows and I brought some cat gear. My GoPro's messing up. I don't know why it did that, but two good ways that I like to do it, and what I'm going to be focusing on tonight is under a bobber, a weighted bobber, and you're going to jig those minnows underneath that bobber. Works great down here. And the other method is to take the bobber off and put some curly tails on and rip them jigs off the bottom. And you got to be careful down here when you are ripping, because there's a lot of snaggers down here, and the conservation officers are looking for snaggers. I don't even rip as hard as I want to rip when I'm down here because I'm afraid of getting a ticket. But I've probably caught more fish on a double rig jig down here ripping than any other method. It's a really good method, but I'm going to start out with bobbers. I forgot my train of thought that my GoPro shut off. Kind of threw me a little bit. When you're doing when you're ripping those jigs off the bottom, you're basically looking for the reaction bite. Up here at the Spillway, I believe about 80% of our bites are reaction bites, especially with the blade baits. And the best explanation for a reaction bite, I don't know if you guys watch Richard Gene, the fishing machine, but he gives the best example of a reaction bite is like, say I have a football and I like, hey jabroni, you want to play catch? And you're like, no, I don't want to play catch, but I throw the football at you and you catch it anyways. That's a pretty good example of a reaction bite. It's just something in their brain that says to grab that bait. And that's what we're going to be going after when we're ripping jigs off the bottom, is the reaction bite. And it works great. Stand by. You handsome devil. And here's my double rig. I got 12-pound Cast King braid onto a barrel swivel with my weighted bobber right here on the 8-pound mono, because I couldn't find my fluoro, and about 22 inches to my first jig, about 9 inches down to my second jig. That line just get bumped? It is. Is that the current? Guess we'll find out in a minute. I know there's big catfish up here. Big catfish. Stand by. Oh wow. Big fish jumping. Just say that. And we have dinner. First cast. No! Boy, he bumped his head. About lost dinner that quick too. Some people say fish on the first cast is bad luck. I don't believe in that mambo jambo. Wow, I just seen a big flash right there. Oh, I don't know if that was him. I don't know if you guys seen that big flash right there and then grab my minnow. Got him in the current. I think that might be a silver. That's a nice one. What is that? Is that catfish? It's a catfish. He tail hooked and mouth hooked. He had it in his mouth. Jeez, how do I grab him? Dang it, lost my minnow. Okay, what kind of duck is that? I can't see very good, but that... Hey, this might be my... No. Oh, man. That is a strange looking duck over there. Look at that crazy, that is a giant merganser. It's the biggest one I've ever seen in my life. Maybe it'll come over here and I can get a better footage of it. I might be cleaning this silver. Yeah, it's good eating size right there. Oh, something's on my cat rod. Nah. That's too small. Let him get big. One on the blade bait. That drum, I'll be dang. Good. He got off right there. What in the world? We got a fish on, but I'm... Yeah. He's gone. No, he's in there, ain't he? Gee whiz, how stupid is that? At least I got to see him. Pretty crappie. He's about too big for flathead bait and too little to take home. But he's pretty, ain't he? That might be too big for flathead bait. What in the heck? What is he doing? That's pretty weird. Oh my gosh, I got the perfect flathead bait. Yeah, buddy. So beautiful, but I'm gonna use him as bait. Yeah. Well, we got a big one. Feels like a smallie. I hope it's a silver. Look at that. Little walleye. He ain't but 9 inches. Maybe 10. Ain't that cool? Such a beautiful fish. Trying to help. Go get big so I can see you again. Got that one. Well, that's a head shaker. I think I know what that is. Get up here. Hey, stringer meat. Stringer meat. It's little, but I'm hungry. Now I'm getting my cat line. Got my cat line. I got a big wiper, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be a wiper. Oh my goodness. At least he didn't get in my cat line. I mean, after fighting those king salmon, Trail Creek, they ain't got nothing on these fish. I mean, these fish ain't got nothing on Trail Creek Kings. He's still running drag. Still running drag. Man, what in the heck? I don't think this is an Asian. If he makes another run, I'm gonna say it's a wiper. Good grief. Now I'm gonna tighten my drag just a hair. Is that him? That might be a foul hooked something. It is foul hooked. I'll be dang, I think it's an Asian. I definitely broke him. He's out of juice. Man, he is out of juice. Uh-oh. Just took a mayfly right in the throat. I bet it's a big head. And was that my cat rod? Just bumped. Tail hooked big head. Well, that's not how I wanted that to go. I'm supposed to kill those. Something keeps grabbing it right there. Really like to get one more. I think that's gonna be a big crappie. Nah, that ain't a crappie. Crappies don't fight like that. The silver. Thank you, Lord. You stringer meat. I swallowed it. Dang, dude. I hate when they do that. They'll hit that bobber and just not do anything with it.